Welcome everyone to our weekly video. I'm here in the hallway that links our school and our church together, and I'm with Pat Kanjian, and she has a few things I want her to speak about with all of you. But before doing that, I do want to remind everyone that Father Ashley's coming tonight at 7 o'clock. You can come in person to watch him, or you can view it on live stream, but it's going to be really an awesome talk, so please ask you to come. But I invited Pat to be here, and this is like her Lenten penance. Pat is just, I told her she doesn't have to give any more chocolate, nothing else, this is good. She doesn't like to be on these videos, but she's going to do a wonderful job. And I wanted Pat to explain a little bit. She came up with this wonderful creation for our CCD families, that actually she gave one to me as well. We have it over in the rectory. But can you explain to the parishioners what this is?
So we have our Lenten Family Project, and the project will mimic the crown of thorns. Each child got a grapevine wreath, and there's a packet of, or a little container really, of toothpicks, and the toothpicks are placed in the wreath to resemble the crown of thorns. There are suggestions for 30 sacrifices and prayers and opportunities for giving that the children can complete, and once completed, they take the thorn out of the wreath. And by Easter, there are no thorns.
Exactly. And I love the one of them that says, I will make my bed with a smile. I've always liked that one. But it's a great thing that Pat's put together, and the parents from CCD Kids are picking them up. And Pat, you also do an awesome job with all of our kids. She's running all the time. You see her here. But there's one other thing that Pat is in charge of in ministry in our parish, that we do it basically once a month. It's the second Friday of the month. It's what we call overnight adoration. It's a beautiful thing to do to really grow in your relationship with Jesus and to really kind of make reparation to the Sacred Heart of Jesus. And I wanted Pat just to explain a little bit more to all of you, like what it's about, and then how they can get involved if they wanted to.
So Adoration of the Blessed Sacrament is simply and profoundly at the same time sitting at the feet of Jesus in the Eucharist. We have that opportunity here at overnight adoration on every second Friday night, starting at 7. Every second Friday night of the month, starting at 7.
Right.
And it goes through the night until just before the 9 o'clock Mass with benediction at about 8:45. You know, Father spoke in his homily about the trials and tribulations of these times and these days, and the stresses and the worries. And there's very little silence. But you can find silence sitting right in front of Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament. And there's no worry, and there's no need to be concerned about anything. You simply tell him what's on your mind, as you would tell your best friend, because that's what he wants to be anyway.
Amen. Amen.
So I just have one more thing. This
Sure.
just touched me this morning. I was looking up quotes on adoration, and this is a quote from St. John Vianney. It says, "When we speak to Jesus during our adoration of the Blessed Sacrament with simplicity and with all of our heart, he does like a mother who holds her child's head with her hands and covers it with kisses and caresses." And I just thought that's so beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Because who doesn't need that right now? You just want to
Right.
feel that love. You know, when you come to adoration, it probably can take about 15 or 20 minutes just to settle because life's so busy.
Right.
But if you give yourself a gift by coming, so I ask you to join us.
Yeah, and the way you can join, you can take any slot, so to speak. Right? People sometimes come at 10 o'clock at night, or 1 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever. And it's really quiet, really peaceful, just a wonderful experience. I remember I got exposed to it when I was in the seminary. Growing up as a kid, it just wasn't something that we knew much about. And it was just always a peaceful time of the day. So we have a family walking by, which is wonderful. But also one other thing I want to share with you just to end, and I know Deacon Andy's our cameraman, his arms are getting tired, but Pat also just became a grandmother again, and she has another grandbaby just about to come in a week or two. So when you see Pat, definitely congratulate her. She showed me a picture, when you were talking about the caress, it made me think of your new grandchildren. So congratulations, thank you for everything you do. And if anyone is interested in participating in the monthly adoration, second Fridays, please just reach out to Pat. Her information is on our website, and be part of it. We probably have about 40 people, right, that participate on and off and different times, but we're always looking for people to fill in the slots. So thank you, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. God bless. Bye. It wasn't so bad.